Hello, and welcome back to another episode of our 2020 guide to Divinity Original Sin 2, Definitive Edition. Alright, so we are going to be robbing most of the elves here, just get some extra money from that. So to do that, we're going to start off by having Beast equipped all of his extra plus thievery gear over here. Alright, so let's make sure he should be at 10 thievery then. 9. Oh, is his belt? Yeah. There we go. So now, Beast is going to be the one stealing. Alright, so we're going to have him come over here. Now, it's a little tricky to steal from the elves over here. Mainly with this one, because this elf is always going to be looking directly at that elf. So no matter how good your sneaking is, I don't know about how good, no matter how good, and maybe if you get it up a little bit more than that, but realistically, you're not going to be able to sneak up on that one with her there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some conversation and some teleportation. And we're just going to teleport the elves like over in this area and then steal from them over there. Alright. So we're going to have Mumbo come over. And first he's going to talk to this one here.
I see the good in
just
you.
check her inventory.
I see the bad in you.
See if there's anything worth buying, selling,
We
all
see
that.
you well, good friend.
Alright, so I'm going to be
Wish you
stealing
well
the
on your
essences,
road.
the tormented soul, the wooden figurine, probably most of the arrowheads. And then I'm going to go for as much gold as I can get. And if by some miracle I've got room after that, we're going to grab some of this stuff because it sells for a lot of gold. Alright, so Mumbo's talking to her. Alright, Pyramus is going to be doing our teleporting. Target her, just check to see how far we can teleport her. Alright, maybe if we move him... Oh, no, he can't move up a little bit farther. you want to have him... Alright, I guess that is as far as he can go. Maybe Beast is in the way. It's just because I thought there was like an extra drop-off point. Yeah, so if we get him... Okay, I thought there was like a point over here where you could get them. Maybe not. Okay, so we're gonna teleport the one that Mumbo's talking to over there. Then we're gonna have Beast come over here. And now Beast is going to steal from this one. Alright, I forgot how much 10 Thievery can actually get you. There's not really a whole lot left here that I want to steal. I've already taken all the gold and everything. There's some of these. I think I bought some of these skills earlier and just didn't actually learn them. Alright, now we're going to have Red Prince over here talk to another elf. Probably the one that moves around a lot. He's going to be the hardest one to get out of here. And then we're just going to have Pyramus do the same thing. Teleport the one in conversation way over here. And Beast is gonna come over here and... Oh! Alright, so make sure you don't teleport him into that one's line of sight. I'm just gonna wait for teleport to pop back up, or... Alright, yes, teleport did just pop back up, but whatever. That saved a half a second. Now, now this is another good chime. Before initiating conversation with this guy, you could save it, and then just swap out based on his inventory here, because they can have some gold equipment. This gold equipment isn't really what I'd like to see. The 2 summoning, Hydro, Scoundrel. The Hydro's good for Mumbo, but I want Mumbo to keep something with plus strength, just because he's got a lot of stuff he's carrying. Yeah, so we're going to take the gold. And I think, yeah, I didn't take Hailstorm last time. I grab all the skills that I haven't grabbed yet. Whether I have them or not, just, you know, if Mumbo or Pyramus here haven't learned them, I'm just going to grab an extra copy of them. Then, once those two are stolen from, you can head back over here. And now you can have Pyramus, or, you know, just whoever your other person is, come on down and get Sahala to look away. Alright, and now we, the only people left to steal from are this elf, and then Tova. Alright. Now, the only part that's kind of tricky is these guys may run back and search you. Yeah, so I don't think they head back to you while still looking for the thief. So you should be good to go. Yeah, they just kind of wander around by where you teleported them. And then I think after they do their little thief check wander, then they make their way back. And by the time they make it back, I think they are no longer checking for a thief. Alright, so you're going to want to distract Tova. And you're going to want to distract that one. And then with Beast, I would suggest getting this one first. And because those other two are walking over here, grab stuff fast. That's all we need there. Alright, then you are good to link everybody back up. And then just waypoint your way out of there. And then we're going to do a similar thing to these guys, except if these guys catch us, it's not as big a deal. Because these guys are really easy to kill, because they have no armor. Some of the stuff that we are just going to sell back to the traders that we haven't stolen from. And yeah, this guy, I don't have him distracted by anybody, so I'm just going to get my hand on the enter key. Just go to town. Oh my god, he had a lot of gold. Alright, then I'm just going to sell a bunch of the stuff that we're going to be getting rid of there. So, alright, that was quick. We're back. And I should have done like a before and after or something just to see how much. Oh, actually, we got all Beast stuff right here. So, Beast has 154,000 gold on him. And I know in the previous video I sent all of his gold up to Mumbo, so that was all 154,000 was just stolen. I don't know why I thought that would just swap places with the backpack. You know what, just... There we go. So we now have 4 full stacks of 99999 gold, and then we got another one with 17,000. So we have quite a bit of gold. Alright, and then these guys, once you've stolen from them and you know you're in a safe spot, as in like they're not getting a surprise attack in on you, you can go ahead and take these guys out. Alright, I am going to have Mumbo get rid of that. I'm just going to take that off altogether. Anything else I can have him get rid of? Not right now. I'm going to make Mumbo learn a new skill because I really like this skill. It is Deep Freeze. Alright, Deep Freeze is like, it's the strongest non-source hydro power in the game. Alright, it's good. Now, let's see, we're gonna try and hit all these guys with it. If we can. That. That. Okay, that was kind of delayed. Alright, now I'm, again, fairly certain that even if you kill Sahala here, she comes back in Act 3 and 4. But I'm going to let Sahala live. I'm just going to end all my turns here. Just going to knock her down real quick. Alright, there you go. And if everybody's gone, you can just pyramid right back. So Sahala's gonna have like negative attitude towards you, obviously, but she won't attack you on sight, which is nice. And these guys are gonna have much less stuff if you kill them right after stealing from them. So I did kind of make a mistake there. I should have stolen from them, left and done some other things for like an hour, or leveled up because we're kind of close there. Then I should have come back and killed them so that I could get their inventories to refresh. Alright, so we are now finally going to do this elven ritual over here. Now, there's a few different ways that you can activate some of these tree totems, heroes, okay. There's a few different ways you can activate these, and some of them have to be activated in a specific way. Alright, so we're going to have Pyramus line up right there. Right there. We're going to have Beast, actually Beast can, I guess, go right there for right now. Mumbo is gonna be right there, and Red Prince is right here. Okay. So we're gonna take care of this one real quick with Marksman's Fang. So this tree here, the Hero of Spring, you need to get blood right in front of it. If you have an elf, you can use Flesh Sacrifice. If you have Blood Rain, you can use Blood Rain. But once you get it going, you'll see these little lights floating around it. Alright. This one over here, you just need to hit it with some kind of ice. I think Ice Blast works, Deep Freeze, Ice Fan, whatever you got. This one here is the trickiest one, I suppose. You're going to need a static cloud on this one. Okay. So I'm actually going to just take that arrow out of the bag for just a minute and put it right there. Oh, it can be in the bag and right there? Is that how that works? Cool. Alright. Let's take those out. So I'm just going to shoot that one right there. And this one over here, the summer one, needs to be hit. I think it has to be hit with laser ray. It might just need a fire cloud, but the easiest way to get a fire cloud is to hit it with laser ray. And those three have to be done in pretty quick succession. Alright, this one will just permanently stay. That's why I did that one first. Alright, so we're just going to go... And then if they are all activated at the same time, you'll get that little pop-up right there. And I'm just going to start boosting that Mumbo because he's in conversation. He's really easy to boost when he's in conversation. I'm going to have Beast do a little sneaky sneak. Get right over here. So he should be out of everybody's line of sight there. Red Prince is going to boost himself up. And Pyron's going to boost himself up. Alright. So then each of the tree totems there spawns an elf warrior. Alright, so the first one up is the Challenger of Summer. Off with over there. Alright, now I was planning on using Chloroform, but this one has Clear Minded. So it'll just remove Chloroform. Or it'll just remove Clear Minded. So, that one's fire immune, so Water Arrow should still work. Works wonders. And then, Got a lot of freezing arrows. Let's use one of those. Didn't realize that one was an area effect.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Alright. And, let's just get them all wet. Will this reach? Perfect. Alright, and just to make sure, because they might have like 70 resistance on some. Oh, he has negative 10. Okay. Yeah, so even though it doesn't say he's got poison resistance, earth resistance, the stat does. Oh, and they also have physical resistance on some of these guys. I know I said earlier somebody else was the only enemy in the game with physical resistance. There's a few. I think only the green ones are immune to physical, but there's a few that have resistance to it. And then these guys are gonna be... I mean, I could probably freeze him too. Yeah. And since this guy's the winter one, okay, I was thinking maybe he had negative 5. Okay, nope. And let's get those guys right there. That one didn't get stunned. Okay, just shocked. Oh, he's just dead. That's right. I don't know why I was thinking Beast would go before that guy. Yeah, Beast just got frozen. Alright, and once you clear that out, you will get his chest, and you'll find a Phoenix Heart. The Phoenix Heart isn't anything special. You just, if you eat it, you get Phoenix Dive. Similar to the Phoenix Egg that you could have eaten earlier. Alright, speaking of Phoenix Egg, there's another Pet Pal quest that I forgot about until recently. We've got Magicockerel over here. Alright, we are going to drop a pyramid by him. And then we're gonna go... Actually, the pyramid actually isn't gonna work. It would be nice if it did. But it doesn't. So if you guys remember way back at the beginning of Act 2, one of the first couple episodes of Act 2, we came over here, talked to Big Marge. It was a chicken. Came all the way over here, killed a couple of the voidlings, little voidlings, and one big void-woken bug. Grabbed the egg of Big Marge, the chicken over here. Brought that egg back, and then Peeper hatched from that egg. Well, now, Peeper was exposed to those void-woken, so Peeper murdered all the other chickens, including Big Marge, his mom, right there. So sad. If you use Spirit Vision, Big Marge will pop up, and you talk to Big Marge. Talk about how Peeper is a monster, then talked about Peeper's dad is the Magicockerel. There we go. And then if you talk to Peeper, Peeper will now think that you are its mama, even though it killed its mama. A little messed up there, so the void kind of got in his head there. Now, it would be very nice, very convenient, if you could just use that pyramid I dropped and go over to the Magicockerel. Unfortunately, you can't. So you're going to come up along the side over here. Alright, and then, alright, so there's where Furno was, or a little bit north. Okay, there's our waypoint. Alright, and I'm just gonna orient the map so it's north is up that way. Alright, you're just gonna go right over here. And then it will take them a little bit to get over there, but I mean, we started at like here-ish, and we're just going up to here. So it's really not that far, but it would just be really nice if we could teleport. Alright, and once you do finally get over here, just have your pet pal person, who Peeper is following, talk to the Magicockerel. Peeper's gonna call him Papa. Tell him that his son was Big Marge, although she's departed now. Alright, and then the magic cockerel is going to tell you to kill Peeper because he can see the void in him. I forget which one gives you more. I think it's refuse to kill him.
Here is a button. A button.
Yeah, if you refuse to kill him, then Peeper summons a bunch of other void-woken chicks. I don't know where the magic cockerel goes. But Peeper then, I think Peeper turns into the void-woken hatchling there. Because I don't see him up top there anywhere. Yeah. Alright, and this is a very easy combat. I don't think any of these things give you experience. No experience for the kills. But we're not doing this. I mean, we did it for like the 5,000 quest XP that we just got. But that's not the main reason we're doing this. Did one of them live? 9, 8. Anyway, the main reason we're doing this is for the loot that we get. I don't know how they all spawned over there, but I'll take it. Nice. Alright, so you don't get any experience for killing each of them, which is fine. I guess the magic cockerel just goes away. But when you loot their bodies, there is a very good chance that they'll have a source orb on each of them. They don't all have a source orb. I think the Void-Woken hatchling is guaranteed to, because I don't recall ever not getting one from that one, and I pay attention to that kind of thing. But all the Void-Woken chicks, there's a chance that you'll get one, so you're going to get probably 6-ish, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. You're going to get some extra source orbs from these guys. You can either sell those. I don't know if you guys were aware, because I haven't done it a lot in the videos. I don't know if I've ever recorded it happening on video. But if you consume a source orb, you just consume it, it'll give you a source point. I also use them as runes. We did go over that. But the main thing that I use source orbs for is later in Act 4. Yeah, so we've got 13 there. And how many do we have up here? 15. Yeah, so we have 15 source orbs. Most of which, I'm going to guess, came from this, because Pyramus has 6. And I think he got all 6 from these guys. Anyway, there you can craft source skills using source orbs as part of the recipe. Alright, now there is only one more thing in this act that we actually have to do. And then it's just clean up. And that one thing is to get over here. Okay, two more things. Yeah, okay, right over here. You can tell because there's this little ledge here, and on the map you can see the ledge. And there's going to be some dead lizards. There you go. That's the real dead giveaway is all the dead lizards.
Something isn't right here. Could be an ambush.
Yeah, so you're going to get ambushed. I believe there's 4 of them. Yeah, looks like 4. So, these guys are pretty strong. So I don't know what level they are because they just disappeared there. But they're all invisible. The easiest way to find them is to just use rain. It's got a pretty big area. It should hit most of them. They're only level 12, but they're strong level 12. Alright, and if you've been following along exactly with these videos, that will level you up to level 17 in Act 2. Level 17. Alright. Part of me is thinking, oh, we should have waited to kill those elves, get 17 loot. But if we didn't kill the elves, I don't think we'd be able to make it to 17. So we're going to go finally get this chest over here. From the Red Prince ambush site, I'm just going to have Beast hop over here with some of his self-teleporting mobility skills. You're going to see these Elder of Passing. There's some undead over there. I'm going to have Beast sneak and then teleport over here. So there's 3 of them. They're all at level 14. They all have different armor. Two of them are very low physical. One of them is pretty even split physical magical, but none of them are super difficult kills. Ah, okay. Mumbo is going first still. Cool. Awesome. All I needed was for them to be looted. That's it. The rest of this is just easy mode. Pro tip: if you're crippled and you have spider legs, hit yourself with that. It'll give you hasten, and you won't be crippled anymore. Alright, then if you made a mess of things, we have Tornado at level 16 now, so we can just clear out the mess of things that we made. Now, partway through that combat, this thing lit up. If you dig there, you get the chest that is on the map. There you go. And you get that rainwater amulet. Teaches you rain, gives you hydrosophist, water resistance. Nice stuff. Loot their bodies. You get Wand of the Elder. Almost said Elder's Wand. It's pretty nice because it gives you 3 intelligence. It's a wand that gives constitution, gives you geomancer. It's not a terrible wand because wands are just stat sticks, and plus 3 intelligence is pretty good stats for somebody who needs intelligence. And I'm just going to show you where we're going. If you go straight north from there, you're going to find a house that's burning down. If you look on the map, you can see the fire on the map. And it's got this kind of split set up where when this place went, you got the big crack through the middle. This thing got split into kind of 2 separate parts. You got a high rise here, high rise over here, and a low part in the middle. We're going to start the next episode over there. Again, it's due north from where we just were. You're going to have to jump some gaps here. Alright, so if you don't have Tactical Retreat, Cloak and Dagger, Phoenix Dive, something like that, then you just teleport. I don't know. Another swap of the corpse? Something. Alright, see you guys next time.